as the tanks slowly get on the transporter. It means the gas that kills raw, especially for this battlefield. I'm about to start my war career. This is France, among countries' NATO field transportation supplies, ready to fight on the battlefield. Russia to Ukraine. 2.5 years ago, after the Russian war to Ukraine began, Western countries have always turned to Ukraine, continue to transport war material and soldiers. Although France does not have a local defense force, but the French foreign mercenaries, #1 in the world. To ensure smooth support, France also specially established a transport army. The army has motorbikes paving the way, transport a variety of armored vehicles, and other supplies from military camps of these legions, in addition to ordinary soldiers. And the medical team even so is. Foreign wars are motivated by French interests. Unwilling aid for Ukraine. Types of tanks. After a variety of armored vehicles, tanks are produced daily from factories. It hasn't been shipped to the local military yet. It was shipped first. Of the military bases supporting the UK groaning, some of them have cars, most advanced tanks, trucks, and military trucks. There's also guns and ammunition. There are also technical repair workers. Equipment of France. Friendly army. It will not be used or repaired while transporting military equipment. At the same time, there are many different types of transportation. There are many kinds of parts so that when the equipment is damaged, can be repaired and reused in time. Because French mercenaries don't fight locally, and to organic charm, we need to cross many countries in time to go to the battlefield. It's all strategic air transport. There are soldiers in it. The car is weighed before shipping to maximize the carrying capacity of the aircraft. When troops and military facilities upon arrival in the UK, Jenner's not going to jump right into the fight. Instead, first, they're trained with local Ukrainian soldiers and soldiers from other countries any ship. Familiarize yourself with the equipment and fighting style. And finally, there's a unified military exercise to develop the capability of military cooperation and as a combat propaganda. After they get used to it, with methods of combat on the battlefield, Russia to Ukraine will plunge into battle. But even though UK has aid from Western countries, but on the Udon front, the Ukraine army remains at a disadvantage. Review for the same. With such long-distance transportation in Western countries, support methods are really a waste of money. Shipping cost alone is a big cost. Not to mention the 7 years of war. This leads to Western countries, like being trapped in the mud. I can't fight back. Retreat is not helping. They say war is burning money. It's just that I don't know this kind of dormant aid. We can finally give Ukraine a voice on the battlefield. Or not.